Alright, back for round 2 with the Sweet Ram deck, and that hand is pretty good. So best case scenario, we top deck the Blue Desert, I guess, is the best card in our deck right now. Any land will be good. 3-drop is not the worst, though not exactly what we want. Can play a pretty aggressive game here, maybe, if we don't get stuck on 2. Okay, well I guess we'll not be playing an aggressive game. Feels bad, man. Not attacking because I want them to exert. If they have a reroll, well, it's annoying, but what can you do? No attack! Huh. That's interesting. Okay, then I guess I'll be attacking then. Playing my Harrier Naga. Probably next turn I just take 3. Interesting, so they see me, not attacking with my Stalwart and missing my... and they are attacking and exerting now. This is so odd. Maybe they forgot to attack last turn. This is weird otherwise. Oh, because they have the Mummy. I kind of want a Mana Lease, but I think this is the turn where we shoot Cartridge of Strength because they're tapped out. And I'm fine trading my Harrier Naga for their Avenger and dealing 3. Sure. Or that's fine. In any case, they have the Edifice to stop my 4/4 Trampler. Or that, I guess, sure. I don't really mind that if the game goes longer, because I don't think a white-red deck will have a better late game than I do, ever. So, I'll take it. Interesting. I guess it's probably... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cast that in the Prowler. There's a pretty big chance they have 1 or 2 removal in hand, at which point I'd rather have them kill the Vitalist than the Weaver. Or maybe they have nothing, they are just flooded. Another Mummy, no problem. We drew that, which is good. Now we can play the Behemoth. Cool. Could use a desert, but other than that, it's looking decent. And Edifice of Authority is not going to protect them from the Behemoth. And we have a revolt, so any type of double block or triple block is not gonna work out very well for them. Oh, and we top deck the desert. That's really good. I think we attack first, because if they try to do something funky like double blocking and use a pump spell, I can get a 3-for-1, so... And if they don't, I'm just gonna play the Strangler and kill the Elite second main phase. Kaboom, baby! Oh, this card is insane. We got real lucky though, because we only have 2 deserts in the deck. Oh boy. I'm gonna do that now, because otherwise... The thing is, they can use their Edifice on my Naga Vitalist. I don't really want to tap out before I attack, because then they can afford to go for double block plus pump spell, and whatever. If they use Edifice on the Vitalist, whatever, I can live with that. Huh, interesting. They don't use the Edifice. They should, if they are not using it, they should use it on the Vitalist, if anything. Sure. because they are providing me with more mana here. Maybe they will do it now. They should do it now. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Any reason to play Weaver of Current? Don't really think they would have the 6 mana sweeper here. I don't really anticipate this happening. They are dead on board. Guapido. I think we just go for the kill here. Just to finish this game, because I really don't think they have the tools to come back. It's a bit risky because I mean, yeah, I think they are just dead. Like when the white-red deck starts to play, defensively with Edifice and flood a little bit, they are really in trouble. So they are definitely the beatdown in this matchup. Which is why I did not really understand why they are playing white-red aggro against Ramp deck, or well, they did not know I was Ramp. But still, when you see your opponent missing land drop, you probably want to start beating down. So it was weird they did not attack with the thing early on. With the... what's the name? The Alcatraz Avenger. So I think we want defeat. We haven't seen as many one-toughness creature though, so maybe not the Blur of Blade. What did I cut last time? Hour of Eternity seems like too much late game for this matchup. I don't mind having that because there will be some other Ram deck, some other control deck, in which case having that around is really nice. Here I don't think it's really the case though. And maybe I got a Rampaging Hippo for a Spider. They could have some pesky flyers like the Elite, maybe some Even Initiate. No, what's the name? The 2-1 that untap stuff with flying. And this time I think we're gonna add 1 red. Why not? Alright, boys. Oh, this deck is insane. I wish I could have a deck like that every time. Double skilled Behemoth is just absurd. This is a little bit slow actually. I think we still have to keep it because the mana is pretty good, but we kinda need to draw a couple things that we can cast before turn 4, because if we don't, it's probably gonna be too slow. I think it's a keep though. They're playing blue now. Maybe they were already playing blue. I don't know what's going on. Their start is super slow here, which is great for us. Hopefully we'll not flood though, because we are a little bit heavy on mana. This game has so much late game power though that I think this is probably fine. Oh, this is not gonna work. Though we removed the Hour of Eternity. Are they playing actually a control deck? This is strange. This is odd. Like, looks like they are base white with the Sparing Mummies, the Exert Creature. I don't know what their... don't really know what their deck is, what their game plan is, all this good stuff. I'm gonna run the Ritualist. I have so much mana that if they have a counter spell here or any removal, I'm actually happy if they kill it. Yeah, great. Usually it's pretty valuable and you'd rather run the Spider, which is a little bit weaker first, but here I think it's really not the case. Oh boy, we are looking good with those cards in our hand. Well, now if they blow up the Spider and we draw some more Forest and Island, we'll be in trouble. We do have something like 5 red sources in our deck though, so there is that. But flooding here is not so good. I guess we already cycled the land and we are playing 16 land. And any of our mana accelerant is actually fixing too, so it let us cast our spell in hand, so these would be fine. Spider already doing work. How genius was it to sideboard in the spider? Alright, what up? Are they splashing blue for the Scrap God? And that's why maybe they drafted a white-red aggro deck and then they got the Scrap God and they added some blue and started to play a little bit more defensively to build a slightly more defensive deck. I don't know. I'm definitely blocking here. Like the spider is not here to do other things than blocking. If they have a trick or something, whatever. I mean, like if you play some creature to block and you don't block with these, like what's the point, right? The monument is mildly annoying. I think we are going to do that now, actually. So we play around counterspell, and maybe I'm just going to shuffle to increase the threat density of my deck a little bit. I'm just worried that they have 4 cards in hand, plus the monument. Okay, this dies to Chandra's Defeat, which is nice. Binding Mummy, yeah. As we... I told you it was good to shuffle here. I told you. Just gonna kill that now. Don't really want them to be able to save it somehow. Well, they have 2 cards in hand, no good attack. This might change pretty quickly though. So far they've been just... Oh, they redrew their Aven? Or maybe they have another one. Ah, and we draw more lands. Gross. Damn, we are flooding really badly here. We've drawn like, what, 10 land this game? Yeah. That's brutal. Yeah, they are splashing for the god, and now we don't have to struggle survive anymore. Okay, jeez. Damn! Can I face a matchup without a freaking god? These things are insane and unbeatable. I don't want to play against these. Okay, well, we'll have to be very careful with struggle survive, I guess, but hopefully we can just not flood. That'd be good too. I don't think... Is Chandra's Defeat that good here? Spider seems decent. Kinda wanna keep the Hour of Eternity in the deck. Seems to be too medium though. Damn gods! And the worst thing is that if you struggle survive a god, what if they just top deck it? Right away. How mad do you get? Boys, I wanna go turn 4 skill Behemoth of the Weaver of Current. Turn 5, Trial of Strength, Cartouche of Strength by Behemoth. And they concede. That's what I want to do. Gods are unfair. They are unfair as hell. No, well I think it's a keep. Like if we draw a green we are in good shape, in great shape even. And we can cycle the Beneath the Sand if necessary. Even 1 to 6, keep, kept, and put a card on bottom. Okay. Green, 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 green. Yeah, not even close. I guess it's a green card, so what can I say, right? Don't have a 2-drop. The thing is, since they have the stupid lock... Okay, well that was not what I meant to do. Not gonna lie. I wanted to cycle the Beneath the Sand, but it's gonna be better for us at the end of the day. Sure. We are gonna play that. And we are gonna play Harrier Naga. No reason to thirst the Dauntless even when we have the Beetle. That's gonna start doing its Beetle work pretty soon, hopefully. Don't really mind drawing more lands given the Sifter Worm. And again, same thing. We are gonna put the counter on the Naga to play around Electrify. If they play a big creature, like they kinda need a puncturing blow here or it's gonna turn sour very quickly. The Beetle is unstoppable. The Beetle is not something you stop. Well, I think if they had the puncturing blow, they would just slam it here, or any revolve for that matter. We are gonna take 6 in the air, which is mildly annoying, but hey, what can you do? Just play a random creature here, please. Yeah, exactly. Interesting spot. It's interesting because if they have +2 first strike, well, we still 2 for 1 them, 3 for 1 them because we killed the Aven. I think it's actually fine. Because honestly, if I had not drawn the forest, I would be... Looks like they F6 anyway. I might want to Unquenchable Thirst these things so they don't... sure. Get to block. Now I'm just gonna worm it up. This is gonna go to the bottom, and I guess we can keep a Trial of Strength. Why not? And they are 2 mana away from casting the God unless they draw an island, so not too worried about that right now. And I think if they had a Ringvolt, they would have used it on the Beetle. Some more flyer, I think, is going to be beatable. Yeah. We can go Trial of Strength here. Thirst the Aven. Attack, remove a counter from that dude, put a counter here so they have no good block. They either go down to 2 or chump. And I tap my mana stupidly because now I can cast Vitalist. I don't think it's gonna matter, but still. Alright! Turns out casting big worms is still something good in Magic. Alright, we got there. Damn, the gods though, them gods. I hate these. Like, you feel like you're the control deck, and if the game goes long, you cannot lose, but then there's a stupid god, and it makes the equation completely wrong. But yeah, we came through. Hope you enjoyed that match. Thank you for watching, and see you for the final.